morning, interwebs. It is just after 1 and I am up. I'm not really around yet because I think we're going to dye my hair here in just a minute. Steve is helping the kids clean up their room. I just heard a vacuum, but I think it's done now. And I was responding to like an entire week's worth of YouTube comments. Sorry. I read them as they come in. They make me happy. I just don't always like have it in me to respond right away. I see that's an introvert thing. Like I don't always know what to say. And as you've all seen, I tend to like say a lot when I do say something. But I think lots of comments at you. So hopefully that's good enough. And yeah, I did go through and comment to everybody. So hopefully all of your questions have been answered. If there's any more, let me know. So I did that and I just edited the vlog. And so it should be going up at a more reasonable hour today. Just because that's how it's going to work. I'm hoping to sew some today. Like I said yesterday, I'm going to chat online with a friend tonight. And while I do that, I will probably sew together some more of the crochet toys. And then I don't really know. I assume there will be some more working on business stuff too, as far as organizing of things. Getting my ducks in a row so that I can figure out my business cards so that I can have them printed so they can be ready for Sampler Festival. So that is my plan. We'll see how it all turns out. Here we are once again at that point in the day where I say good night. See, we did my hair, so that turned out good, and I hung out with Steve. Well, I hung out in the same room as Steve. Steve read, and I was working on business stuff like all day. So that was fun. I procured a website today. So that's a new and interesting thing, which is going to take, I think, more work to make happen than I thought, but there's a domain, so that's exciting. And then I talked to a friend, and while I did that, I sewed together these two elephants. They still need eyes sewn on them, but they turned out pretty cute. And I did a little bit more work on my giraffe body, and then I sewed together the Because I'm Your Mom, That's Why bags. And they have, their interior is the same pink and gold fabric. And there's a little piece on the bottom of these, basically because it is white. This will enable you to open your bag and set it on things without it getting dirty, but still give you maximum benefit of the cuteness of the words. So there are 2 medium bags in this size and 1 large. And the large has a slightly thicker stripe. So those turned out pretty well. I was happy with them. Would have been a little happier if Joann's had provided me all the fabric I thought I was getting. But, you know, you live and you learn, right? So, yes, now I'm going to go to bed in the hopes that I will wake up earlier tomorrow. I'm going to set my alarm to get me up earlier so that way I can be both productive with all the things that I want to get done and made, and also actively try and socialize with Steve tomorrow. Because today I was very much in my head. I was not as panicky about all the things that are running through my head as I could be. So that is good and different than sometimes. But if anything, I'm more like disconnected from things. Because like there's a lot going on in my brain. And either I'm very focused on that and disconnected from the things that are happening outside of my body, or I'm very focused on things that are happening outside of my body and disconnected from my brain. It's very weird and difficult to explain, but it's not terrible, but it is not as pleasant as one would hope their feeling would be. So I'm going to sleep and hopefully that will help. And there's a lot going on this week, and it will just be a busy week till next Monday. Not the Monday that's happening coming up. No, the one after that. After Mother's Day, then things will calm down on the things that have to be done immediately, and then I can just move on to the fun new adventures that are happening. So that's happening. Anyways, I am gonna go to bed, which I keep telling you, but I really am this time. So I will see you all tomorrow. Nighty night.